What a time to be alive. Oh my goodness. So, as I've said before, we are heading steady and fast to idiocracy. That's where we are going. We already have, a wrestler at, what was he at? CPAC? I forgot, or the convention? That's what it was. The Republican convention, where we're getting close. I believe, if I don't recall, not too long ago, The Rock was talking about, well, I've thought about becoming president. We're heading there. And sure enough, to knock something else off the list, we now have Trump doing a stream with live streamer Adin Ross. Now, I don't know what to say to this one. I think it's an interesting strategy, but there comes a point in time where kind of going out of your way to talk to such individuals, it comes off as desperate. That's what it seems. I don't have a problem with him going to the NABJ. I don't have a problem with him going to Adin Ross. I don't have a problem to go into a lot of these places and networks. I don't know, it seems like a shotgun approach. I don't know what the campaign is thinking. I don't know what's going on. Clearly, they weren't thinking by having J.D. Vance as the VP. We saw that he doesn't hire the best people from his last election. Most of them are either in prison, been to prison, or snitched on him. So I don't know what's going on. Having said that, I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it, because what I would like is for Trump to visit a black streamer. That's what I would like. Hey, do we have any black streamers who would advocate for a black agenda to Trump? I don't know any. I don't know any big name streamers who would do that. The only person that people keep throwing around is Kai Cenat, and I believe he says black Americans have no culture. Is that, I could be mistaken, but that's what I recall hearing.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, you seen the clip and didn't do no research, ma'am. Me and my chat have arguments every single day. I was trolling, ma'am. Have you clicked the stream ever? I bet you do be watching. No cap. And you probably watch, ma'am. Second of all, I'm very proud of being African American. Obviously we got culture.
We don't have anyone. That's the problem. We have all our heroes are in Twitter spaces. That's what it seems to be. They're in Twitter spaces, or they're doing, rallies and stuff like that. They're doing reparation rallies and things. And I'm just like, who do we have that will advocate for us? Just as, Adin Ross, and that wasn't an interview. I watched pieces of it, and it's just glazing. That's all it was.
I just want to say you're a true hero for this country, and I really appreciate you. And I'm really thrilled we can do this today.
You want me to kiss your... That's right, apologize.
You gave a billionaire a Rolex watch. You gave a billionaire a Cybertruck. I don't get it. Like, nobody learned anything new from that interview. Nothing. That's the thing. And that's also the problem that I had with the NABJ. The only person I can think of that maybe is even anywhere near that level would be Roland Martin. And I don't see why any president, especially a Republican president, would go on Roland Martin's show. Roland Martin can be intelligent at times, but he can also be a complete obtuse tool. He can be a loudmouth ignorant. And nobody wants to deal with a loudmouth, hostile ignorant. This man was screaming at the National Association of Black Journalists, screaming while they're in the middle of asking questions to Trump. That's unprofessional. It's just simple as that. It's unprofessional. I would never be in a room with Roland Martin as a president. Never. Not in a million years. I don't care how many millions of subs you have. It doesn't matter. I don't have an issue with him going on Adin Ross. I get it. You're going to have to go on people who are going to glaze you, go into friendly territory. I understand. But I wish we would have a black streamer who had a certain amount of clout and influence that would be able to reach across the line to Trump. That would be ultimately the best thing for, because we screwed it up at the NABJ, and he's clearly doing, rounds. He's doing rounds on this network, this group, that group. So if we can actually have, they don't even have to be a Democrat, they don't have to be a Republican, but an independent black streamer who can simply ask questions on our behalf, that would be our best bet. Do I see that happening? I don't know. I don't know what Kamala's doing.
No, Taraji. Now, I wouldn't do that, especially not to a fellow bison. The real HU, So what's on your mind?
Oh, Madam VP Harris, I'm worried about the election.
Women's reproductive rights are on the line. Our Supreme Court is on the line. Our basic freedoms are being tested. Madam VP, I know you've been traveling across the country. What are you hearing? Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
I haven't seen her in any interviews. I know she had a rally, with Megan Thee Stallion and whatnot, but I'm just like, it would be great if she were to do the same thing that Trump is doing and actually speaking to people who want to talk to you, right? Speaking to people of influence who want to talk to you, and not necessarily just people who are just going to glaze you and say, oh, you're amazing, you're great, because that doesn't benefit us. That's what people need to understand. People who are just saying vote for her because she's a black girl, and she's going to be the first woman of the United States, that's not enough for people to vote. That may have been enough for Obama, by all means, but I would pray that black people have wised up since Obama. But unfortunately, it seems that black people have overcorrected in some cases. Not all, but there's a loud minority who are talking about, well, I'm going to sit on the couch. Okay, I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm not voting for Kamala. She ain't even black. And it's like, no, let's rein that back in. Let's pull that back in. You overcorrected. Now what you need to do is filter. What you need to do is vet her for the job that's going to benefit the collective, that's going to benefit the group, and in actuality, it's going to benefit all of America. If you benefit black Americans, you do benefit the country. So that's what needs to happen instead of trying to say deuces and just completely exiting, the race. If you get out of the race, that doesn't make you a winner. You lose by default. So I just see a lot of people going astray by many cultish figures, many bad actors, and very much COINTELPRO. I wish Kamala would do that, or if she doesn't do that, if she doesn't go to the everyday person, or seemingly the everyday person, and she's just going to the Root, or she's going to the Breakfast Club or whatnot, I would hope that those people would ask her tough questions enough that would get a further black agenda. Her being open to reparations and saying we deserve reparations, that's great. We need a little bit more than that. That's all. We just need a little bit more than that. I hope there's someone out there who will do that. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Extinction. That's what. Extinction. Learn Spanish or Mandarin. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe Lucas, I'm not voting for Trump. I'll never vote for Trump, okay, in a million years. I don't care if he offers reparations, anything. Or if you believe, Lucas, I'm never voting for Kamala. I don't care what she is. She's not black. I'm never voting for her. I don't care if she offers reparations or anything. I think both of those positions are stupid, okay? Absolutely asinine. You go to the person who's going to benefit you. That's who you go to. You go to the person who's offering solutions, okay, viable solutions that are going to impact your life to a better degree. It's as simple as that. It's not complicated. Nevertheless, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Friday through Sunday, Disagreement Day. Call in, we duke it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think, who you voting for, subscribe, and that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. I don't know, it seems like a shotgun approach.